That is impoverishing our natural resources. Thus, we have to conserve our nature, environment, and we have to make our earth free from pollution. Of course, the concept of a universal man contemplated by our Rashtrakavi Kuvempu did not think about or did not visualize that impoverishing situation. He thought about exclusion of various vices or various evils that are likely to belittle the universal man. Man is born as a person with a lot of competence. He has that universal capacity. But because of various chains or various denials and deprivations or various other social influences, he is narrowing down his own competence. What is to be done is that there ought to be exclusion of all those evils and enhancement of that inner strength of a human being. Only then that the concept of a universal man will be there. Of course, don't construct a house anywhere. Be aniketana. See, if the property or the wealth or sheer vulgar luxury, etc., are to influence the human being, or the consumerist approach is to prevail upon the human mind, human right will be adversely affected somewhere. If another human being, whether it's a woman, child, or a person belonging to minority or any other person, is treated with the human dignity, then there will be greater protection of human rights. Today, relating to the status of human rights in the era of globalization, what KILPAR has organized with the help of SDM Law College is a big event. Today is something that could be associated with the Human Rights Day, because we celebrated Human Rights Day in this week itself. This is likely to open our eyes, and it is likely to strengthen our commitment to human rights and enlarge our awareness about the basic human rights values, even at the teeth of globalization. KILPAR has organized a number of awareness programs in various parts of Karnataka. There is a very big contribution that is going to be made to the public. Of course, legal awareness or awareness of various legal developments, these are something to be popularized. KILPAR has a big agenda, and one of it is bringing publications. And if various articles that are brought are put in the form of a book, that will be contribution to the future generation also. KILPAR has also the scheme for publishing research articles, manuscripts, and various other materials. And I have already contacted Sri Dakshinamurthy in this regard. I hope that this seminar will be, or this national conference will be actually throwing light on various vital issues. I thank the organizers of this conference for giving this opportunity to listen to the thought-provoking speeches of both the speakers, Shri H.K. Patil and Honorable Justice N.K. Patil. And also for providing this opportunity to participate in this forum. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your scholarly speech, sir. We have recently started our postgraduate department of law. The initiative and dynamism of the students has resulted in bringing out an annual magazine titled Legal Opus, encompassing literary contributions by the academicians, students, and other leading personalities. On this occasion, I request Dr. D. Virendra Hegde to release the second issue of Legal Opus. Thank you very much, sir, for your noble gesture. Now, we take pride in introducing the first batch of our LLM students who have brought tremendous reputation to the course started by us, and equally, we take in pride announcing that all these students have been well placed in the various sectors of employment. This is an occasion to felicitate our first batch of LLM students. Now, I request Dr. Virendra Hegde to felicitate these outstanding students. I request students to come one by one and accept the honor. First, Asha Kiran. Now, Asha Kiran, she is from Kodur, completed her law at SDM Law College, Mangalore, and at present, serving as a lecturer in Karavali College, Mangalore. Deepika A. She is from Mangalore, completed her LLB in SDM Law College, Mangalore, and presently employed at HDFC, Mumbai. Kanti M. She is from Sringeri and completed LLB at National College of Law, Shivamogga, presently practicing in the High Court of Karnataka at Bangalore, and placed with Karyappa Associates, a leading law firm in Bangalore. We have one more student, Nayana Pai. She is from Mangalore. She completed her law at SDM Law College, Mangalore. Presently, she is practicing as an advocate and part-time faculty at Roshani Nilaya School of Social Work, as well as ICFA, College of Business Administration, and teaches subjects like Constitutional Law and Business Laws. We have Raghupati K. He is from Betmangala from Kolar district, completed his law at Vishweswarapura College of Law, Bangalore, and is presently practicing at High Court of Karnataka under his senior advocate Sri Ashok Karnalli. Rajeshri Kamath K. She is from Mangalore, and she completed her law at SDM Law College, Mangalore, and now she is working as a lecturer at SDM College of Business Management. Rashmi from UGC NET examination related to the eligibility of lectureship in the third semester itself. Rekha K. She is from Puttur and did her LLB at KVG Law College, Sulya, and presently practicing at High Court of Karnataka, Bangalore. Sahana DS. She is from Derlakatte, Mangalore, and completed law in this college and presently practices as an advocate at Mangalore. Satish BK. He is from Nelladi village of Puttur Taluk and completed law from this college, and initially working as a junior to Sri Ranjan Rao, leading advocate of Mangalore. He is a visiting faculty of SDM Law College, Mangalore since 8 years and teaching the subjects like torts, company law, CPC, and also practicing advocate of Mangalore. Suchitra Suman M. She is from Suratkal and completed law in the same college and presently working as a legal assistant to the judges in the High Court of Karnataka, Bangalore. Usha Kumar P. She is from Karkala and completed her law in our college and presently practices at Mangalore Bar Association. In association with Cyber College Bangalore, has introduced a certificate course in cyber laws, and the first batch of this course have the honor of receiving their certificates from Dr. D. Virendra Hegde. I invite certificate holder to receive their certificates, and I also request Dr. Virendra Hegde to distribute these certificates. Now I call the names of those certificate holders. K.S. Suresh Babu, obtained A+ grade. B.K. Satish, A+ grade. P.D. Asha Jyoti, A grade. Vipin T. Jose, A grade. Vipin T. Jose, A grade. Unika Pen, A grade. Sridevi Damodar, A grade. Kirtana H.G. Divya Krishnaraj, B grade. Sridevi Amin, B grade. Sridevi Amin. Suma V, B grade. Jayashri, B grade. Jayashri, B grade. Then B grade. Subin K, B grade. I request Dr. D. Virendra Hegde to render the presidential address.